Okay, so I probably look like crap. You guys can comment on that all you want. I just woke up. I saw this video um, of Nancy Grace comment and pretty much just say that the American Pit Bull Terrier is um, is pretty much an abomination, a monster. Um, I don't get where they're coming from with all these accusations. The video was about a pit bull mauling a 72-hour baby to death. Tragedy, yes, but to say that it's just a breed and any breed would do this, well, not any breed, but any American Pit Bull Terrier would do this, is flat out a discrimination. It's as basic as you want to put it. It's racism. Racism is looked down upon. It's considered disrespectful, rude, ignorant. Um, in my mind, to do this to the American Pit Bull Terrier is the exact same thing. They are a breed of dog like no other. They're loyal, they're kind, they're sweet, they're affectionate, they're smart. They got a working drive like no other dog ever. Um, but to say that they come out of their mom ready to attack, ready to be aggressive, is a bold-faced lie. I have seen these dogs all my life. I've been around these dogs from the time that I could barely even walk. I've had a pit bull literally help me walk when I was younger. Um, so to say that these dogs will maul and attack anything is flat out is a lie. Is wrong. Um, so pretty much to end this, I don't know where these people are getting off allowing the media to tell them what dog to fear. Any dog that is raised wrong or neglected or abused or anything will turn out to the aggression that people see as a pit bull terrier. A chihuahua will even turn out to be an aggressive dog if not raised right. The only difference is that the chihuahua cannot do the damage that an American Pit Bull Terrier does. Granted that it is a powerful dog, it was originally intended to breed as a fighting dog. Understandable. But you cannot breed a mentality into an animal, no matter the breed, no matter the animal. These are not wild animals. These are domesticated animals that have been specifically bred to be loyal and love dogs, or to love or to love people. Sorry. Um, so, in closing, this really needs to stop. They need to make a license to own these dogs, and a mandatory trainer must come and assist with that dog. Yes, it could cost a lot of money, but what dog really won't cost a lot of money if you will actually take care of it and love it and handle it properly and responsible? Um, like make it either you have to have a license, you have to have a permit, insurance, whatever. If the dog is trained and raised properly, there will be no need for insurance because you will not have an aggressive dog. Uh, on the other hand, you will have a dog that will protect you, will love you, be loyal, and willing to please you. That's what these dogs were originally intended for. So I'm ready for the trolls. You guys can say, oh, I'm fat, I'm ugly, blah blah blah. That's discrimination as well, and that's exactly what this video is to respond to. I'm tired of seeing people discriminate against these dogs. I'm tired of seeing people put down these dogs just because of what the media says. Um, I've been around them all my life. I classify them as just like a Newfoundland dog. They're big, they're powerful, they're strong, they're athletic, but they are lovable, they are loyal, they will protect you, they will help raise you. Um, so, yeah, if anyone wants to reply to this and talk to me, I have people that have been rescuing, rehabilitating these dogs for years. Um, and not one mean aggressive bone in their body. Yes, they may have mental problems, but what person, what animal, what anything put in those conditions, those situations, treated like that would not have any kind of problem? What person? What person wouldn't? Right? That is my question. To blame these dogs for acting like that after being put into a situation like that, who wouldn't act like that, right? It's the same as today in today's society. If a kid is brought up, in a negative, um, neglectful, aggressive household, does that kid go on to make $1 million, or to have, the home or the life that someone that's brought up in a positive society and a um, loving, caring household? Will that person go through life as easy as anyone else? I don't think so. Um, I'm not saying that everyone will in that situation, but it's the same thing, right? I rescue and rehabilitate and train and work with dogs that will have all sorts of issues, if you will, from timidness and being nervous and fearful, to being aggressive, to being dominant, to anything, food gorging, water gorging, pulling on the leash, being aggressive to dogs, cats, anything that they would consider prey. Mind you, I've been doing this for a long time, and every dog, even the American Pit Bull Terrier, the American Staffordshire Bull Terrier, the Staffy, any of these aggressive dogs, mind you, like the Dogo or the Presa Canario, any of them can be worked with. Any of them. Any of them can be rehabilitated and taught, because these dogs were taught one thing doesn't mean that they cannot be taught another. It may take a while, but it can happen. Um, People need to realize that it's not the dog. It is what the dog has been instilled to it. It is what the dog has been taught. Just like people on the street. If they're taught one way, do you think that they're going to go off and do another? No. They will do exactly what they are taught day in, day out, over and over again, until they are taught another lesson, or until they are educated properly to act that way. You people can disagree with me all you want. My experience, my work will say something else. This is for the people that um, could use further education on this breed. Nancy Grace I have lost all respect for her. Um, Actually, I started losing respect for her during the Jodi Arias trial, but that's another video response. Um, but yeah, for her to automatically say that this breed is a monster, and how she says pit bull, right? That is not the defined term for these dogs. It is the American Pit Bull Terrier. Mind you, American. These were America's dogs. These were the dogs that were in commercials, that were in The Little Rascals, that the dog Chase from Homeward Bound is based off of a pit bull. And if it wasn't for this ban, that dog, instead of being an American Bulldog, would have been an American Pit Bull Terrier. You can say that I'm aggressive and I'm the kind of people that, instill this aggression into dogs, but I have never had one single aggressive dog in my care. Not one. I've done dogs for service dogs, rehabilitation dogs. I currently have a rescue coming in the next couple of weeks. That is an American Bulldog, a Basset Hound, and an American Pit Bull Terrier cross. And mind you, he's big, he's athletic, he's strong, but he's excited, he's lovable, he's loyal. He just loves being around people, dogs, cats, ferrets, rats, gerbils, bunnies, you name it. This dog has no prey drive. The only drive it has is to please. just like the original American Pit Bull Terrier. It takes a lot, and I mean a lot of effort and a lot of harshness to turn these dogs aggressive, to make these dogs attack. These dogs were bred, and I mean bred distinctively to be loyal and to love humans, no matter the human. Right? Yeah, they were bred to have a high prey drive, but what terrier isn't? Right? What Jack Russell will see a mouse and be like, oh, that could be my friend. No, every Jack Russell will see a mouse or a rat or a fox, and its prey drive will kick in. Right? So what Pitbull Terrier, mind you, Terrier will not have a prey drive. I know people that use these dogs to help keep wild 400, 500, 600 pound hogs at bay to save where they live. These hogs are attacking people, their pets, other wildlife, destroying their ecosystem where they live because they are not supposed to be there. And these dogs will go out into the field equipped to the tits for protection. These dogs will go out, work, do what they need to do. These dogs are regular working class stiffs. They get up in the morning, they eat, they go to work, they come back, have some downtime, get cleaned up, and lay around with the family. And when I say family, I'm talking 4, 5, 6, 7-year-old kids flopping around on them, laying around with them, watching TV, relaxing. They wake up and they do it all over again. So what about that tells you that these dogs are aggressive, right? Please, people, do your research. Educate yourself on these dogs. These dogs are incredible, incredible dogs that will do nothing but please you. And no, I am not a dog fighter. If I see a dog fighter, I will step on their neck. And mind you, I am close to 300 pounds. That might hurt a little bit. I am a rescuer. I am a rehabilitator. I am a trainer. A lot like all the other trainers and rescuers, I am one of the last chances that some dogs get, and most of my chances go to the American Pit Bull Terrier because of people like Nancy Grace, and because of people that are also commenting on this video saying that these dogs should be wiped from existence. Why should these dogs be wiped from existence? If it weren't for these dogs, we most likely wouldn't be where we are. These dogs were used to hunt game. These dogs were used to keep our prey at our predators at bay. Right? I'm talking wild cattle, wild boar, right? Bears. These dogs were bred and trained to keep these predators of ours at bay, to help us hunt, to help us feed ourselves and our children and our family. And you're gonna discriminate and be racist towards these dogs because of what some irresponsible, ignorant, uneducated owners do with them? Any dog can be like this. The American Pit Bull Terrier is not the only fighting dog, right? 40 years ago, the dog to be feared was the Great Dane. 30 years ago, the dog to be feared was the Doberman Pinscher. 20 years ago, it was the German Shepherd. 10 years ago, the dog to be feared was the Rottweiler. So now, all of a sudden, the dog to be feared is the American Pit Bull Terrier. Give it another 10 years, the next dog will be the Dogo Argentino. Then after that, it might be the Fila. It might be the Thai Ridgeback. All because these dogs are strong, athletic, powerful, high prey, high loyal, high willing to please drives. Doesn't make them dangerous, makes them powerful, and know that you need to educate yourself to handle these dogs. Thank you.